Welcome to the show. Ayo, ayo, oh. Lights come on left tonight. Sportcat shining, feeling right. Brenda's laughing by his side, turning chaos into pride. Headlines roll, but we don't fear. We find the light and bring it here. Sportcat's Gazette, don't bunker tonight. We rise above with laughter and light. Through every storm, we find our way, smiling through the madness every day. Hey, 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 every day. Every day. Sportcat's Gazette, hit play. Yeah. Welcome to the show. Ayo, ayo, oh.
Obeying the thunder of growl, a rebel transmission straight to the soul. Vinyl and venom, sweat in the sound. We don't play background, we tear it down.
Coming up next on Radio X, your ultimate rock destination.
Sportcat's Daily Gazette is about to hit your ears. Weird news, mad stories, and chaos served with a grin. From the outrageous to the downright ridiculous, Sportcat will cover it all, because normal is boring.
Stay tuned. Things are about to get interesting.
Radio X, the fire, the foundation. Fueling the dream with no hesitation. The volumes of vow, the airwaves, our nation. This is my station, my rock destination.
The boss, Jock, has entered the building. You are listening to the Sportcat Show.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, gather around your radio, put your hands on it, and feel the power. We're live on Radio X, Dare Talk Radio in Australia, and overnight with WZQR. Come over, join our live chat. We have some great people here. Denise is always here. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Ivy. Chris, you're late, Chris. Welcome, welcome. We're glad you're here. And well, there's Brenda too. So.
Oh, there's Brenda.
There's Brenda.
That damn. Hang on, my mic is way over here. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I don't care. So you overslept.
I did. Oh my God, I did. I did. Okay, so here we go.
Oh God.
Gymnastics in my house. So I had my chair plugged in. And I have to have it farther away from the bed to plug it in. So I have to be careful when I get up. So I got up late, jumped my butt up out of bed, and misjudged from the bed to the chair. Went down. And the way Jack rearranged his room in there, he can't hear me now if I holler. Damn Skippy. He can't hear me if I holler for him. I mean, I got to scream loud enough for all the neighbors to hear me. You're such a dick. Oh my God. So I had to crawl up my chair today. Just, you know, I join the royal guard. When I became a child, can it be that was a fall? Hi, Caesar, babe. How are you? Okay, are you done?
No.
Are you done? Wiener. You're a wiener.
Yes, I am. So that was great. I'm gonna keep eating this.
I bumped a few things, but I think I hurt my pride more than anything. Welcome to the clown show, everybody. I know. Jack always yells at me, slow down and think about what you're doing before you do it. Oh, I thought about it, all right.
You thought about it all the way to the floor. You beat the paramedics to the scene. Jesus Christ, Brenda.
I did everything but twirl. It was kind of funny. And the dog's standing up on the bed looking down the floor at me like, what are you doing down there?
He's like, hey, wait, isn't that one of those things that you jump on from high stories? Ah!
Squirrel!
Oh,
Squirrel. I know.
Brenda.
Well, your morning was no better.
No, I gotta admit, I woke up at the last minute. Barely had time to clean up, and then Jesus Christ, then Squirt comes in here and destroys the studio. And I was like, so I was like, are you gonna clean up your mess? No.
I ain't got to. That's what I got a
Yes,
grandpa and
please
a mom for.
If you're over on Brenda's channel, Beyond the Box, thank you for watching. But I need all of you to come over and hit that subscribe button on the Sportcat shows. You can go back and comment, like, share, and everything you want on Brenda's channel to help her grow. But I need some subs, people. Help me out. So please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the Sportcat shows. So yes,
Everybody that watches over there has subscribed to your show, Glenn.
No, that can be true because you had like 50 views yesterday, and I had like that cannot possibly be true, Brenda. I had 17 people watch on my channel, so
I had 50. Man, quit peeking on my channel. I'm not supposed to tell you how many I have. It hurts your feelings.
Yes, she's telling me something. I don't know what the hell she's sending me. I'm gonna look at it later. I ain't got time.
Who, your wife?
No, somebody else.
Oh, I was gonna say she probably sent you a message back and said, "Hell no, I'm not. Your credit card is staying cut the fuck off."
So yeah, I didn't fall out of bed. I just woke up a little late, and just everything's been at a dead run. I don't even know that the show's organized today. It may just be chaos. So and we talked tomorrow's the day.
Wait, hang on.
Breaking news. Do you have something? The person that was sending me news, it wasn't news.
Hang on.
At least it wasn't breaking news.
I need to see something because we are twirling on your side.
Shocker. It's probably somebody.
Wait, it's back. It's back.
It's probably somebody from. It's probably somebody from Union County. They've been.
We might have to get everybody over on Beyond the Box again because.
No, we need to stay over here. They all.
But they're not watching it because it's cycling. That's all it's doing.
Hold on. Why do you say this stuff, Brenda? Why do you distress me? It's because
Oh, hang on. Maybe it's okay.
No, it's just late. It's just a few seconds behind. That's all.
No, it is doing the little twirly thing.
Okay.
In the middle.
All right. Well, it's probably because the people. Well, I shouldn't say the people. The Carter campaign in Union County, which is spearheaded by the chief reporter and clown for the Union County News Leader, is probably filing complaints on me with Facebook and YouTube and all the other places. So, and Chris, to answer your question, I know. So yeah, so it, yeah, I'm sure they've got something to do with it.
Wait.
So
I think we're back.
Yeah, I like I said, I think it's probably part of the Carter campaign that's organized against me. Boy, that campaign
there it goes again.
Well, it's because I'm talking about the Carter campaign.
Well, stop that shit.
I can't. Corruption in Union County. This is how bad it is. The corruption in Union County, they have an organized attack plan against me, against Kathy, and they are scared to death to have a woman in charge in Union County. So they're a bunch of cowards. They hide behind fake accounts. And what they do is they go to complain on Facebook, they complain about YouTube, and they try and get me shut down. Well, guess what? It's not going to happen. It's still going to be there. I'm on the air live in Australia. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Kick, Twitch, Trovo, LinkedIn, X. So they're going to have to get to a lot of.
You are not on your side on YouTube. So I told everybody to switch over to Beyond the Box. You're live, but all you're doing is recycling. That's it. I don't know why it's happening. You go.
I know why it's happening because they're complaining about me.
Don't fucking piss me off today. I am telling you right now.
Hey, Carter campaign, go over and attack Beyond the Box. Let's see if you got the balls to do it. So
fuck you, come over here. Oh, hell no, bitch, hold my beer.
The reporter doesn't like you, Brenda. I've already been told. So.
I don't care. I don't give two shits.
She says you're fake news. So
yeah, she can stick her fucking pencil straight up her ass, turn it sideways. I don't care.
Yeah, I hate to say it. I want you to come over and subscribe to the Sportcat shows, but there's an organized attack against me on Facebook and YouTube, and I'll probably show up in the door next. So, so the campaign can now go over and attack Brenda at Beyond the Box.
Shut your damn dirty whore mouth.
She can get a taste of the politics.
So. Stop it.
They don't like you either, Brenda.
I don't care.
A female reporter says she's smarter than you.
Look, look. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Shut your whore mouth.
You talking to me or are you talking to the reporter in Union County?
I am talking to you. Shut up.
Why do you want to show? Why, Brenda? You want the cowards to put you down? Is that what you want, Brenda? Is you want the organized campaign to silence you as well?
Hang on. Shut your mouth for a minute. Listen, I live in Texas. If anybody screws with my show, including YouTube, I go to the Attorney General because they have made it law. You don't fuck with us on social media.
Well, there you go. Attack Brenda. So.
Shut up. I will sue your asses.
Hey, you know what? Rick Carter claims that he has all these Texas connections with the Department of DOJ and DOC.
Good for him.
Go ahead. At Brenda. Go get her.
Good for him. Go ahead. At me.
All the Carter campaign, go attack Brenda now. So she doesn't like you. Oh, my
God.
So she wants a woman elected.
I don't like you, Glenn.
I think you're scared of him, Brenda.
No, I'm not. Are they midget? Are they short people? Are they little people? Are they little people? If they're little people, you may have a case.
Before you.
Play that damn disclaimer. Shit. Shut up.
I don't know if they employ small people, Brenda. They may.
That would be the only reason
they have
why
a little building. I mean, so, yeah. How exactly does a goddamn local county? They have a headquarters. They have an organized attack. They're spending more money on this campaign than you would for a damn state senate or state house job. You know,
my God.
They are dumping. There's a reason they're doing this, Brenda. Drugs, alcohol, control. You know, so
sex trafficking. Why don't you throw that one in there too?
Well, I can't accuse them. I don't have any. I don't have any intel on that, but the others I got some intel on. So, and they do not like me at all. So I'm not suicidal, by the way. The Subaru has just recently been serviced and had its safety check. So,
and just so y'all know, I track Glenn when he leaves his house at any given time. You cannot hide his body.
Yeah,
I have a tracking device up his ass.
Whoa. Didn't know that. So,
Yeah, one night when you were sleeping hard, I just went in there and told Beth, "Hey, we got to insert this. Do it quickly."
whoa. That's too much. That's too much. You went too far with this, Brenda. You went just a little too far with it. You went too far with this, Brenda.
Did you play the disclaimer yet? No.
No. Yeah.
Play it.
We're already in. No, we're already in. We ain't doing
Oh,
this.
okay. Well,
I'm
we're
done.
already in deep. Here we go.
Yeah. So so my morning started off in a bit of a rush, so the show may just be organized chaos, and well, it sounds like they're gonna come after me, so I don't care. Brenda apparently scared, so
they don't know what the they're doing.
That's
You
right.
understand?
That's right. That's right.
So, but
We don't know what the fuck we're doing.
I was talking about them.
Oh.
We know what we're doing.
Ball.
So
Ball?
Yeah, balls.
Ball.
Are you playing with your balls?
Always. I'm a sound
God.
sleeper. No drugs. Drugs, Chris. Drugs.
We drugged him first, Chris.
They roofied me.
Hey, at least I didn't cut off your credit card.
Yeah, there is that. So
Yeah.
it was inadvertent, I'm sure. So Mrs. Sportcat is forming, oh God, I'm supposed to know the name for this so I can advertise it. Mossy Cottage. I make jelly or something. I don't know. Kitchen. I don't know. She's starting her own jelly company. And so she is getting her LLC and all that legal stuff. And because she's like, I know you're probably going to get us like in trouble. And I'm like, not me. And so she's been going and getting all of the whatever you call it, LLC, the legal Zooms and all that, and blowing my money like crazy. And apparently she did something to lock herself out of her credit card. And so what makes common sense is, oh, well, I've locked my credit card. Let me try his credit card. So I get a call from the fraud department asking me who's using my card. And I'm like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. And Beth comes running in here. It was me. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? So, so my card has been terminated. I have to wait on a new one now, thanks to her.
Denise, that is a very good show name suggestion. The Deep Shit Show.
I got enough shows going on. Speaking of shows, tomorrow I have a doctor that will not change the appointment time, even though I had set it for later. So I think we're just going to have to take tomorrow off so that I can see this stupid doctor and continue to get my crazy pills.
Oh God, yes, you definitely need those. Shit.
Yeah, so she's gonna get me strung out on something, I guess. I don't know. So I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and so I can't get out of it. So I'm gonna email my doctor because I've been doing some homework. You know, they keep pressing this stress test for these periods where I just nearly pass out. And so I've been researching it, and I don't have the sugars. I don't have hypertension, all these things I don't have. And no. I do have brain fog. Yes, I do have that from the intracranial hypertension, and it is still in remission, and we're going to keep it that way. But I was looking, and it says one of the things I may have is a weak, and I don't know how to pronounce ejection fraction from my cardiac output. And so I don't know why I have to study all these things to do everything. So I'm going to email my doctor probably today and say, hey, I think we're going the wrong way with the stress test. I think we need to do an echocardiogram. So I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll see.
yeah, they really like it when you make it sound like they don't know what the hell they're doing.
Well, I mean,
So,
she understands I'm a paramedic, and and I was like, I've checked this. What else can it be? She's like, we're gonna do a stress test. Is my EKG fine? Yeah. And I'm like, what makes you think it's gonna be different when I'm on a treadmill, panting? So,
hey, you're lucky. They have to put me on a table and inject me with that stupid bullshit that burns my chest, goes all the way down, heats up my bladder. I feel like I'm peeing myself, and I'm not. So
I would rather
because
try
I
and
can't-
see you hold it on to the thing trying to run with one leg. I actually
Yeah.
would rather see that.
Yeah,
So,
that would be amusing, wouldn't it? Yeah, sure would.
Would.
Sure would. Sure would.
It would. I would. Yeah. I would pay to see that. Yeah. I'm just gonna laugh uncomfortably because I'm afraid of the test. Why did I ever stop drinking? That's what a question.
You and me both.
Why did I
blood
stop
thinners, that might be it.
No. I stopped because of the intracranial hypertension. The day I was diagnosed with intracranial hypertension, I stopped drinking and I stopped smoking cigars. Two of the things I really enjoy. Now, when I say drinking, hold on, let me qualify this. When I say drinking, I'm talking, I would have some bourbon occasionally. I liked different bourbons. I would have some hoppy beers. I didn't get drunk, and I didn't drink every day, but I enjoyed it. But as soon as they diagnosed me with that, quit drinking. I gave up the cigar. God, I loved it. A good cigar at night is more relaxing than a damn cardiac.
You don't inhale cigars.
No, you don't inhale cigars.
Okay, so why can't you smoke a damn cigar?
So I gave that up. I went to vaping. I should quit that. But
you inhale that.
Well, yeah. So
go back to the cigars. You could just puff away on that damn thing. It'd be all right.
It is more relaxing. I gotta say.
Okay.
So, yeah. I think I don't know. We'll see. So, but I don't know.
Sometimes I just wish I could put you in a medically induced
coma. I do, but it's expensive too. So, because you spend a couple dollars per stick, of course. If you don't have one every day, I don't know. I may go back to it. So.
But see, if you get the big cigars,
it
takes you a couple of days to.
No. You are breaking a cigar rule right there. You do not you smoke the cigar. You don't, because what happens is the acidity in all the leaves and everything that are burnt, you've been inhaling it through. You're going to kill the flavor.
Inhale that.
Okay, I'm talking about when you pull it from the burning end through the end you put your mouth on.
Okay.
That ruins the tobacco, and then when you put it out, which if you're going to do that, you should technically cut it. You should blow the smoke out of it, then cut it, but it's still not the same. So it's a cigar.
Just to let everybody know, Glenn and I are probably going to fight this show. So, hey, it's.
Well, I mean, no. Brenda, I was writing articles for a cigar magazine. This stuff I actually do know. So
so cut the bitch.
But it's still not the same. I mean, yeah, you can still smoke it, but it's not going to be the same flavor. You're going to ruin the cigar. And the reason you smoke that particular brand of cigar is because you like that flavor and the taste.
So instead, you will do one of two things. You will puff on that thing until it's all gone, or you will only do a little bit of it, put half of it out, and then waste money. No wonder why you have no credit card. Your wife needs to just take that away from you.
Clinton Classics. Now, there is one called the Texas cigar that is huge. And I have enjoyed one. I don't know if they still make them. I have been out of the market on them for a while. So.
Well, now I know what you're getting. Now I know what you're getting for your birthday.
My favorite was oh God, what was the name of that thing? Tempest. My favorite was a Tempest. It tasted like a cherry cola and bourbon with oak in it. Oh, it was delicious. I used to smoke one of those every year on my birthday because they're a little pricey. They're like $20. So, and I haven't done that in Jesus Christ 10 years now, and I still got a humidor full of genuine Cubans, not smoked them. So
There you go.
yeah,
Eat them.
I don't know. Whatever. All right, we got a show to do. I ain't got time for your shenanigans, Brenda.
Do we?
Yeah, I don't know why. I really don't know why. Some days I just question.
Do we?
You've got a hurricane headed right towards you. So
I do, but looking at my radar and everything, well, today it's like going to be 104. It's already 101. And the rest of it's going to be 100 all week and sunny. So I don't know where that hurricane's going.
Trying to look here. Because the boy Sportcat, not Squirt. He I need a name for him. And
The eldest son, Sportscat.
yeah, the only son.
The only son,
Last
there you
hope.
go.
Last hope.
The last hope.
Let's see, where is he? He's on a plane right now towards Dallas Fort Worth. But then he's going to be headed to from there Rio Grande, Texas. I don't know where that is.
It's over there by kind of on the other side of, I think, San Antonio.
Yeah, he's going over there to do some secret squirrel shit for Homeland. I don't know what the hell he does. He doesn't tell me.
Squirrel shit.
Yeah, he does some secret squirrel shit for Homeland. So I don't know. So I'm surprised he got the jobs, them knowing he was kin to me. They actually did call me, but that's another story. Mr. Jackson, need to talk. No, we don't.
No, we don't.
I plead the fifth.
Let me guess. You're from the government and you're here to help.
You haven't asked your question yet. That's right. I'm pleading the fifth. I refuse to talk to you. So, oh Lord. Denise says she loves the smell of cigars and pipes. A pipe I never really I never really did get into. No, I like Rubio. So
I like Rubio. Rubio's my dude.
226 on the East Coast. And LA 1127. Gavin had some bad news today.
Did he stub his toe?
Denver, 127 in Chicago. No, he may be ridding me of a problem here in 2028. So he found out that Senator John Ossoff is leading the 2028, what do they call it, the poll or whatever, where they determine who would be the best Democrat candidate. So Ossoff and Camilla are apparently running away with it, which if the Democrats are smart, we'll take Ossoff, but he's some liabilities too. We won't go on to that until 2028 if we're still around, if Trump hasn't got us blown up yet. So so by the way, they foiled a terror plot. Didn't make a lot of mainstream media news, but they foiled a terror plot in the UK. Apparently some, I don't know, maid service, cleaning service, I don't know what you call it, provides the linens and stuff for cruises, and they're on ship cleaning of the ship. Well, apparently it had been infiltrated by Iranian spies, and they were set to take over a cruise ship.
Oh.
Think about that. So they got planes, next they'll get boats. So pole, that's the word I was looking for, Chris. Pole. I like the stripper pole, but that's a different word.
Well, Kamala be on that one. Oh.
We're 1 month away from the Buck Moon, so everybody remember that. All right, what kind of trivia you want to do today, Brenda? We did yesterday. The Buffett sucked. I mean, it was okay, but it just was long and drawn out.
And it asks the weirdest questions. Ask us something we actually know.
So, well,
The hell kind of bullshit is
hello,
that?
lunatic. Welcome.
Hey, trucker.
So, well, as long as he's got the proper CDL. So, what kind of trivia do you want to do? Do we want to stay with lyrics? Do we want to do something else? Somebody pick something. I don't care. We can do anything. I don't care. We can do movies, music, people. I don't really want to do religion. Brenda's not smart enough for science. Star Wars. TV,
I like the way you put that.
World. We could do. No, we're gonna do baseball, Bible. No, brain tease, celebrities. I don't want to do Christmas.
Oh, Chris, football or what?
Let's do football. We can.
Football. Chris says football. Let's football it.
All right. Well, hold on. I found sports. Well, I did think of sports. By format. Okay, what type of football are we talking? They don't have football.
The one where you sit down and tickle your own feet. For God's sakes, football. Kick it. Baseball. If they don't have
baseball,
football,
they got Boston, they got Australia. No, there it is, American football. Jesus, just put NFL. We're gonna do seasons, coaches, players, rules, teams. What do you want to do?
Let's see. Well, Chris is putting in American football.
Yeah.
So, okay, we got that. Let's see. What were the options again?
We got coaches, Hall of Fame, historical players, Pro Bowl mixture, NFL for experts, NFL records, rules.
Oh, don't do shit, expert. We know better than that. Chris said teams.
Teams. All right. Well, now it's going to ask me what team.
Shut the hell up.
I'm telling you the truth. What team?
All of them.
All of them. Well, it doesn't have an all. Greatest sports rivalries. Let's see. Can you locate the NFL team? NFL teams test your knowledge. Franchises. We want multiple choice. Pick the team. What was that U.S. football team called? A match? No. NFL team. Where am I?
Chris said number 4.
Number 4? Okay.
Yeah.
Test your knowledge. 10-question quiz.
Oh my God. Here we go.
Well, this isn't going to be too hard. So they're 1 through 10. It's a city name, and you just have to name the franchise. So Atlanta, blank. Cincinnati, blank. Pittsburgh, blank. Miami, blank. Indianapolis, blank. New York, blank. New Orleans, blank. Washington, blank. New England, blank. Or Dallas, blank. So we have on the other side your choices: Saints, Patriots, Packers, Bengals, Giants, Falcons, Steelers, Redskins. Don't cancel me. That's the correct name, though. And Dolphins, Colts. So number 1, Atlanta, blank. Brenda.
Well, I can't see those damn things. That's the only problem with this. Wait. I get a little closer.
The problem is I could have been done with this one already.
Shut up. You're the one that picks things where I got to look and see what the hell they are.
Just pick this. Do not blame me. Blame the chat. They picked me.
Okay, let's see.
Chris says it's a bird, Brenda.
Damn it, Chris.
Well, I'll give you a hint.
Bird. It's a plane.
I'll give you a hint. Philadelphia is not on the board. How about that? There's a
Falcons.
There we go. All right. Jeez, this is gonna be like pulling teeth. Cincinnati, blank.
Oh, that's the no, I know who the hell that is.
Oh, do you, Brenda?
Shut up.
It's a feline, Brenda. Very large feline.
Look.
Denise, you're encouraging this.
I should have taken my pills.
Maybe it would have made you smarter.
It would have made me be able to see better.
So the chat help her out. So
we picked this because Chris is here and he usually pops out answers.
He's
like, it's a bird.
Well, I give you the hint. It's a feline. They're not in America. Oh, are they? No, they're not in America.
Oh my god. They're not in America? What?
Cincinnati blank, Brenda. Jesus Christ, I could have been done with this in September.
Okay, hang on. Let me look at the list because I don't remember when you just say them. I would have to say the...
Yes, Brenda.
Well, I know it's not the damn cowgirls. Hey, and I'm allowed to say that. I'm here.
Do you want to just do the ones you know first? Like Dallas. Who's Dallas?
Pussies.
Oh, well, that's not on the board either.
It's the Cowboys, but we call them the cowgirls out here.
All right.
Hey, hang on. The Bengals.
Oh my God, she got that one right. All right, yeah. Pittsburgh.
Steelers.
Oh my gosh, the chat helped her with that. Miami.
Dolphins.
Oh my God, she got that right too. Indianapolis. Oh, wait a minute. Go back up there. Indianapolis.
Hang on, Indianapolis.
I'll give you a hint. The team used to be in Baltimore until late one night. They packed up in the middle of the night and moved out of Baltimore to Indianapolis. Baltimore was incensed, got their team back, but they could no longer be that team, so they had to become
the Redskins.
What?
Oh, well, you were just going on telling a story. I just threw something out there for you.
Well, okay. So whom do the Redskins play for? What city, state, or province? Oh, this is going to take a while.
No. Who do they play for?
New York? Do you know New Orleans? Do you know New England?
I don't pay attention to New England or New Orleans.
Chris, it rhymes.
Yeah, Chris.
It rhymes with John Schmaltz, who used to play for Atlanta as a pitcher for the Braves. Oh, thank you, Denise. You got me to that one. It's the Colt.
She said the Colt.
New York blank. So what's left on the board is Saints, Patriots, Giants, Redskins. New York blank.
You said what was on the board? The Saints, Patriots,
Giants, Redskins.
Giants, Redskins. Giants?
I'll give you a hint.
What?
You hate their opposite.
I hate their opposite.
And you talked about it just moments ago. Yes. Yes, you did.
Them sons of a bitches.
Maybe this was actually more fun than I thought it would be.
Well, I thought Chris was going to play.
Chris is having too much fun with this. Chris and I could have finished this one in our sleep.
Okay, so next time I'm going to pick something pink, okay? And you and Chris can just sit there on your fucking thumbs.
Yeah, Taylor Swift it'll be. All right. So.
No.
Denise says
the Giants.
Brenda.
Yes.
New York blank. And we have Redskins, Patriots, Saints left on the board.
Is that the Saints?
Oh, okay. We'll see if that's correct. We'll put that in there. All right. Washington blank. We have the Patriots and the Redskins on the board. And the two last teams are Washington
Redskins.
and New England. All right. So does that mean, Brenda, that the Patriots are New England?
Are New England, yes.
All right. So I want those should all be correct. Yes. The Falcons, they were established June of 1965. The Bengals by Paul Brown in 1967. And he also coached the Browns, and ironically, the Browns moved out of town too. Pittsburgh, well, they were founded in 1933. The Dolphins, well, they were in 1966, known for the perfect season. Indianapolis, yeah, well, they were founded and established in 1953 in Baltimore, and in the middle of the night, they decided we'd had enough of this shit and got up and left. New York, they actually have two teams. The NFC team is the Giants, established in 1925.
Yeah.
They came to New York before the Jets. The Jets were 35 years later. The Saints, they joined the NFL in New Orleans in 1966.
Yeah.
Washington was established in 1932, and then in Boston, and then relocated to Washington, D.C. 5 years later. What they're not telling you about the Washington Redskins is they were initially called the Washington Braves, but there was already a team name that had the Braves, which went on to move to Atlanta as a baseball team. So Washington exchanged and said, well, we want to stay with a proud tradition of fighting for this country. So they went with the Redskins. And then in the early 2000s, you were no longer allowed to say the word Redskins. The Patriots, they were established in 1959 in Boston, but they weren't always the Patriots. They were called the Bay State Patriots instead of the New England. Trivia fact for Sportcat: I failed a geography test because of that. Jesus Christ, Brenda. Yeah, I failed a geography test.
I'll be right back.
New England. I didn't know where New England was on the map. Dallas, well, they're the Cowgirls. And as a diehard Washington Redskins / Commander fan, I will always hate that team. They were established in 1960 by Tex Schramm, who actually stole the fight song. Every team has a fight song. And they actually bought for and paid the Washington Redskins song. So, yeah, there you go. All right. Well, we'll move on from trivia since Brenda doesn't want to play with us anymore. So,
Cops at the door. Cops at the door.
What did you do? I told you not to do it.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. What did you do, Brenda? Come on. Tell me. Please tell me. What did you do? So who's talking to him? Jack? You sent Jack to do your dirty work? Wait a minute. You got the cops there and you sent Jack to the door? It sounds like he's out there going, hey, for $50, I'll tell you everything you want to know. $50, good steak meal. I'll tell you everything you want to know. So what'd you do, Brenda? What did you do? Come on, tell us live. I want to see him come in and handcuff you and wheel you away. So this will get clicks and views. So come on.
I may or may not have tried to cuss out these people who want to try to sell you different internet. I cannot confirm or deny that there was harsh words exchanged.
Did you hurt somebody's feelings, Brenda?
I did.
Brenda. She just went all in. So, I know Jack's not going to go down for this. I know. Jack's going to give you up in a New York minute. So stay live with us, ladies and gentlemen. We may see Brenda get arrested. That'd be great. Oh, that'd be fun. They're coming for us. They're coming for you, Brenda. They're coming for you.
Oh, I don't worry about them. They just send me emails.
Brenda. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to watch Brenda get arrested live on YouTube. So let me catch up with the chat here. So Chris says there's going to come a day in the future when people look back at time. We had called them the commanders and shake their heads in disgust. I do it every September, Chris. So I do it every September. So yes, Gordon Pop was a bad dude. I'll find that. Maybe they're out there and that'll piss them off. So oh, she's having to wheel out there and make an excuse. So
come on, man. I can only get so hard.
There we go. Oh, she's having to explain why she may or may not have done something wrong.
I'm okay.
Is Jack still with us, or did he go down for you? So, did Jack take the fall? So, I need to know, Brenda. The chat has to have answers. Is Jack still with us, or did he go down for this? So,
well, they can't take me because then they got to take my chair and it won't fit in the car. So,
all right. So we're gonna have to start a GoFundMe for Jack.
Gotta bail him out. Bail him out. Oh, hang on.
Oh, there we go. Yes. Everybody come over to the Sportcat shows and subscribe because Brenda may be facing some jail time. So oh, this is actually funnier than doing real news, Brenda. Right now they're interrogating her. So oh no, she's back. Update us, Brenda. What's going on?
He was in the wrong. So it was
Jack was?
No.
Damn it, Jack.
Well, he's always in the wrong, but besides that. Carry on.
Who was in the wrong, Brenda?
The stupid cable people.
Oh, okay. So what did the cable people do wrong besides for coming to your door? Poor little kid trying to raise money for his school pencils, and
look,
he's probably blind, deaf.
You cannot read the signs that say "Do not knock between the hours of here and here," and you can't read another sign that says "We shoot first and ask questions later," well, then you got a fucking problem, and you're a retard. Go back to school.
Oh, so you may have hurt somebody's little feelings. So
I did.
Oh, so did they need to call for the emotional support team to come out and
there is nothing in the law book that says I have to be nice to everybody. There really isn't.
Technically, I think that's one of our constitutional rights of freedom of speech. So
you're damn right it is.
Oh, and apparently she used it. So all right, the word of the day might describe Jack. It's stalwart. Stalwart. Do you know what that means, Brenda?
I have no idea what that means.
It's a formal word used to describe someone or something that is very loyal and dedicated, or that is physically or mentally strong. So no, Jack was stalwart. He took the fall for you. So
I'm going to tell Jack you called him a wart.
Oh my God. Why do I do this show?
because it's the only time that you can have fun with me. So shut up. Quit bitching about it.
I'm gonna come to Texas and have some fun with you.
Oh my God.
The Empire State Building just took 410 days to build. It was finished 12 days ahead of schedule. Did you know that, Brenda?
I did not, and that's a lot of days.
That is. Well, I mean, 365 is a year. So, and right now we're in the 203rd day of the year. So we're getting closer. 162 days left. So
It
this
sounds
day in
like they just-
history. What?
Look, your
No,
flamingo was up there.
Yeah, I know. I already ordered it. So I had to use my other credit card. So, but don't tell Mrs. Sportcat. Did you know on this day in 2016, Funai Electric announced that the world's last VCR would be made within a month. You can no longer buy brand new VCR. Did you know that, Brenda?
Well, it's only obvious. They got to push you away from that.
Well, yeah.
I still have one.
Oh, I do too, somewhere in the ground. I still have my beta and it works. And the beta, because it was so reliable and dependable, I can take it apart and fix it with the electronic training I have, and it's the coolest thing. So, but I probably haven't used that damn thing in 40 years. Hell, Mrs. Sportcat
Look at
out. So
put up in the other room is one of the original Ataris.
now I never had an Atari. Couldn't afford an Atari growing up, so never had one. 2023 Good Vibes Festival was canceled after the 1975 lead singer kissed his bandmate on stage in protest of Malaysia's anti-LGBTQIA+. Did they add some things to that?
A, B, C, D, E, yes.
No, I'm being serious.
No, yes. They keep adding
IA?
them. Because apparently somewhere in some timeline, there are 50 different.
I'm being serious. What is IA? They've added things. I know what LGBTQ
internal ass buster.
No. Do not at me for that. I'm asking you a legitimate question. I don't know what the IA means.
I'm in a mood. You should have played the damn disclaimer.
So, ironically, the Muslim majority country where homosexual activity is criminalized kicked him out. So, canceled the concert, kicked him out. So, let's see. 2019 Marvel Avengers Endgame become the most financially successful movie of all time, 2.79 billion. Really? One of the best movies too. 2018 a deadly 106-degree heat wave in Japan killed 65 people. They walked out on the streets and they instantly melted. 22,000 were hospitalized. The last VCR made this month in 2016, Woodstock 1999, took place in Rome, New York. I was never at either of them. 69 was the original. Over 200,000 people attended. 1997, Japan published the first print of the world's most popular manga comic series, One Piece. Okay. American serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer admits in 1991 to murdering 17 people. And there's still probably others. So he's been sentenced to 15 life terms. When he dies, they're going to shock him and bring him back to life.
He already died.
Die again. Well, oh, that's right. He died because of the mop. I forgot about that.
They beat him up.
Yeah, that wasn't what they did, Brenda.
Shut up.
No. That was not what they did. Well, I will tell you off the air what they did.
I know what they did. I'm
they
just trying
a mop handle.
Look.
And he was like a rag doll.
I know what they did. I'm just trying to make it audience safe. They beat him up.
Up is a really key word with a mop handle. 1962, the Mariner 1 space probe was forced to self-destruct minutes after launching. Well, they were going to attempt their first flyby of Venus, but, it didn't work out too well, so they had to blow it up. 1950, and ironically, Russia is going to be launching satellite killer missiles in the very near future, I read today. 1959, American science fiction horror movie, Plan 9 from Outer Space premiered. It's known to be one of the worst films ever made. Okay, I've never
so B-rated.
1943, Palmyra, Sicily was liberated by the United States. Yeah, that's how we got pizza, Chris. 1942, 300,000 Jews from a ghetto in Warsaw were deported and executed by the Nazis. 1893, 33-year-old Catherine Lee Bates wrote the famous song America the Beautiful. 1833, the British House of Commons passed the Slavery Abolition Act. 1802, Emperor Ji Long unified Vietnam by conquering Hanoi. 1581, the Staten, I don't know, he was a bad guy. The Netherlands declared that the country no longer recognized Philip II as its ruler. Well, famous birthdays today, Selena Gomez, 1992. She's 33 years old. And David Spade, he's 61. Wow, 1964.
Good God, really?
I would have not guessed that one. So, William Dafoe, he is 70, born 1955. I loved him as, what was it, the Green Goblin in Spider-Man. So,
Yep.
I mean, he had many great roles, but that one, he played well. Keegan Allen, he's also an actor. 1989, he's 36 today. Happy birthday. So you still, if you're into astrology, you're a crab, a Cancer. So there you go. And you still have the ruby birthstone. So it's the king of the gems, by the way, if you didn't know that. And if you wear a ruby, it's supposed to protect you from evil. God, I need to have that every time I'm on the show with you. So
I wear one.
people born on today's date, well, their parents were likely bumping uglies on October 29th. And if you're bumping uglies today, well, you might want to be out of town if you get one down the chute on April 14th of next year. So there you go. 1 year ago today, Ozzy Osbourne passed away. So
It's been a year already?
Yeah, I know.
No.
Yeah. Walt Whitman, an American poet, 1888. Quote of the day: I no doubt deserved my enemies, but I don't believe I deserved my friends. It's kind of the opposite for me, but okay. So let's see. It's National Mango Day. Do you like mangoes?
I do. I have a fridge full of them.
You know, I don't think I've had them anything but in a fruit salad. I don't think I've ever just had just one cut up to eat. I think it's always been mixed with other fruits.
They're very messy, so make sure that you are over something and you have lots of napkins.
Well, I mean, no, I'm saying I've only had it in diced like fruit salad. It's National Hammock Day. Have you ever managed to waddle your fat ass into a hammock? I'm curious. Asking for a friend, Brenda.
Oh, hell.
I want to see it.
I have spent time in a hammock before.
Oh, I bet you have.
I had 2 legs, so it was easy to get in and out. And I didn't weigh but a buck nothing, so shut up.
The Empire State Building we talked about. 410 days to build.
We're gonna fight today.
1 days to Halloween. And I had somebody message me and say they were in Walmart and they're extremely confused because on one side of the aisle was candy stuff for Halloween, and on the other side of the aisle was stuffing
Christmas
stuff for Thanksgiving.
Oh.
It's still warm out, for God's sake.
We have Christmas stuff up in ours.
I'm sure that's probably over on another aisle. So let's see. Well, this guy's trivia. What's the difference between a well-dressed man on a bicycle and a poorly undressed man on a unicycle? Well, it depends on the speed, I guess.
Today, that's called liberalism.
Okay. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Attire.
Attire.
Why does that not surprise me? Life does not consist in thinking. It consists in acting. Woodrow Wilson.
That's what I go by.
And this day in 2003, well, the Iraq War. American troops kill Saddam Hussein's two sons, Uday and Qusay. Did he really name his kids?
I was just thinking that. But with those names.
All right. We talked about Dahmer. We talked about that movie. Let's see. Was John Dillinger killed on this day, or was it an FBI cover-up? Famous bank robber noted for his daring prison escapes is reportedly killed outside a Chicago movie house by FBI agents. However, the autopsy witnessed by more than 40 doctors had notable discrepancies. The wrong eye color, height, weight, and no mention of known scars. The corpse had teeth that Dillinger is known to be missing. The corpse had a heart condition that is inconsistent with Dillinger's medical history. Even Dillinger's own father said the corpse was not his son. So the gun the FBI for years claimed he was carrying when killed wasn't even manufactured until after his death. Some people claim that the person that killed today was actually Jimmy Lawrence, a petty criminal who looked like Dillinger. On the other hand, his sister did confirm corpse was that of her brother. So the fingerprints, although believed to have been altered by burning them with acid, showed similarities. So what do you know about that conspiracy, Brenda?
It was an FBI cover-up, and the sister was paid off to turn around and say it was her brother.
Wow. So they let him go. So did you read about Ben and Jerry's yesterday after we got offline?
Well, I found the article when the guy fell off of the thing and into the vat and got sliced up.
But okay.
I think he was thrown, honestly.
He was Republican working at Ben and Jerry's. So let's see. TV strike this day in 1980. American Federation of Television and Radio Artists joins the Screen Actor Guilds, SAG, and went on strike. So, all right, there you go. Let's see. Federal Home Loan Bank Board was established in 1932. Bobby Sherman, he's an American singer. He was born in 1943 on this date. Alex Trebek, he's always going to be known for Jeopardy. Born in 1940 on this day. Louise Fletcher, she played a nurse in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, 1934, and she also starred in Deep Space Nine, Star Trek. The first woman movie stunt pilot, Pancho Barnes, was born this day in 1901.
Right. She was a woman. They named her Pancho.
Well, I guess. No, her real name was Florence.
Okay,
I guess
thank you.
Pancho. Maybe, I don't know. Rose Kennedy, the American first mother and the matriarch of the Kennedy family. Born this day in 1890. Emma Lazarus, 1849, an American poet. The rap music killer, Ronald Ray Howard, known as the rap music killer, born this day in 1973. So he was executed, they say. Well, no, sorry, he was executed for murdering a state trooper. John Leguizamo, he was a award-winning Colombian actor for Spawn, 1964. David Spade, we talked about. William Dafoe, he was so great in his movies. So Spider-Man, I loved him in that. Don Henley, I love Don Henley. Born this day in 1947. Albert Brooks, well, his real name was Albert Einstein, but he was not the one you're thinking of. He was a film actor, born in 1947. Danny Glover, he's a film actor. Lethal Weapon, 1946. Oscar De La Renta, well, he's a fashion designer. He was born in 1932. Orson Bean, he was a TV comedy actor. To Tell the Truth. And he was on The Tonight Show for a record 200 times. 1928. Bob Dole. Oh, God.
Bob Dole. That's my safe word. That is my safe word. Bob Dole. Bob Dole.
He had one arm, you had one leg. Ironic. Dan Rowan, an American comedian, born this day in 1922. The inventor of the mobile. Okay, what the hell is this? He invented the mobile. They're talking about the thing he put in his
Phone?
I don't know.
Mobile what?
He was born in 1898. He was a sculptor painter. He invented the mobile.
Oh.
Is that the thing that spins around?
I think so, yes.
Discovered streptomycin and coined the term antibiotic. Born in 1888 on this date. Selman Waxman. We need you, Selman. We've got an outbreak of explosive diarrhea. The greatest woman bowler of all time, Floretta McCutcheon. Well, she was an American bowler born in 1888. Gustav Heraus. Well, he was a quantum physicist back in 1887 on this date. William Archibald Spooner, British clergyman, born in 1842. The first to measure the distance to a star, Frederick Wilhelm Bessel, born in 1784.
There was way too much going on this day.
Well, it's Lion's Share Day. Oh, one of my favorite sandwiches. National BLT Day. It's Pinche. Is that how you say that? Punchy Fudge Day. Doesn't sound good. It's National Rat Catchers Day. Pie Approximation Day. Spoonerisms Day. Summer Leisure Day. I don't know what some of those mean. Let's see here. We talked about mango, hammocks. I don't know what that kind of fudge is. World Brain Day, Fragile X Awareness.
I obviously haven't been using mine.
You still got rats? So
no, I was talking about Brain Day. What?
No,
rats.
Judge. Oh, well, we got Judgy here. Judgy Cat. Hey, Judgy Cat. Let's see here. We talked about a lot of this stuff, so I think we're just going to move on because we got some news to talk about. England's Prince George is boying. He was born this day in 2013. His Royal Highness Prince George. How old does that make him? What? He's in his teens. So let's see. Fragile X Awareness Day. There you go. Be fragile around X today, Brenda. Let's see. We talked about that movie. None of us know about that. Damn, we don't care. Okay. So I think we covered most of this. I found some odd things I wanted to go on about. Well, we'll do this one first. The weird origins of common phrases. Have you ever heard about this, Brenda? Common phrases we use all day, or not all day, but all the time. Like pull out the stops. Well, you know, we use that when it's time to go all in. Well, apparently that was that term was coined way back when they were using pipe organs, and they would pull out all stops to make the horns at maximum volume. Did you know that, Brenda?
Yeah.
Oh,
I also
okay.
know what those pipes actually are. What they're used for.
I don't want to know.
In those big cathedrals. No, it was not dirty.
Hey, the one at the Fox Theater is amazing. Big Mo, I think they call it. To steal someone's thunder? Well, that term, it was stolen way back from 1709. An actor would use on a stage a noise, thunderous noise, claps, he called them, to attract audience and audience attention. So that's where the term came from. The white elephant, well, that one is actually a homage to a god, because it used to be an honorable thing to give a person a white elephant as a gift. So there you go. Close, but no cigar. Well, so they were a common prize in carnival games way back in the day. And if you got close, well, the carny would tell you, close but no cigar, kid. Give me another dime. So basket case, well, no, it wasn't used to term Brenda. It came from World War I. Oh. And it used to be described to send American doughboys coming home limbless from the war. So the U.S. War Department actually changed the name of that one. So that was the official term.
well, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah. That was the beginning of cancel culture. You cannot call a person with no arms and no legs a basket case. You can't do it. You know, now that I know that, I actually like it. Deadline. Well, it's another one we didn't know anything about, but apparently that came from the old war term where the prisoners on the line and well, they would be shot. So that was the deadline.
Go figure.
Die Hard? Well, total different meaning from where it originally started because it's the meaning when someone is hung and, well, they don't quite make it and the crowd grabs their legs and pull them down to tighten them.
Damn.
It was a different time back then, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it was.
Cakewalk. Well, it's supposed to be something that's easy. Well, sometimes it wasn't what it seems. So it sounded like a decent meal to certain members of our society back in the day. I'll just leave it at that. Run amok. Well, a person run amok is going wild. It kind of sounds like squirt. Well, it comes from a word which described a mental affliction back in the 17th century. So maybe, Chris, we can no longer use that word. By and large, well, it has a different meaning than what we think it did originally. A ship sailing large had high wind sails, tall. They were tall sails. So a ship sailing high and large meant that they were prowling the seas in all directions without a destination. So there you go. Did you know that?
Nope. Had no clue.
All
no
right.
Clue at all. No clue.
So this segment sounds
Hey,
like it's
Froggy.
kind of a bust, right? Shit, did I? I killed the wrong one. Maybe I'll save this one for tomorrow. 50 strange secrets about everyday objects. Maybe I'll do that one tomorrow.
What? Wait, hang on.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I'm curious what these objects are and what are the strange ways to use them.
Well, bubble wrap was originally invented as textured wallpaper.
Oh.
The small hole in the pen cap helps reduce the risk of choking if accidentally swallowed.
Bullshit.
That's what it says. Tape measures have a loose metal hook so the measurements stay accurate whether pushing or pulling. So, toothbrush bristles are usually rounded to protect teeth, enamel, and gums. And the tiny hole in a padlock allows water to drain and lets oil to reach the mechanisms.
I knew that.
Soda, yeah, I did too. Soda cans, their tab, well, that was designed that way so you could put a drinking straw in place. The small pocket on jeans, well, that's where you carry pocket watches. So the rivets on your Levi's, well, that was put there to strengthen areas and relieve stress. Bottle caps have a container liner, which is a little plastic liner that creates an airtight seal. Keyboard bumps on the F and J key help people typing without looking. Okay. The blue side of mini erasers was designed for harder paper, not ink. Paper clips hold together through spring tension. The hole in the spaghetti spoon often measures one serving of dry pasta.
But if you have paperclip and bubble gum in your mouth, you now become MacGyver.
Okay. Coffee mugs have handles that reduce heat transfer. Zipper locks automatically when pull tab lies flat. Scissors work best when you're running with them. No, I'm sorry. Because that's where the cutting force is strongest. Pencils can write underwater because graphite does not dissolve. Did you know that?
Yes.
I did not know that. Crayons are made from mostly wax and colored pigments.
Yep.
Rubber bands become more flexible when warm. Yeah, we knew that. Plastic water bottles are designed for what, Brenda?
To kill us.
To flex instead of crack. Cereal boxes often contain an inner bag to keep the foods fresh. Well, yeah. The ridges on coins were introduced to prevent people from shaving off precious metal.
What?
Right. That's right. These are true facts. Traffic lights, well, they use standardized colors worldwide. The tiny arrow beside the fuel gauge. Did you know what that's for, Brenda?
That little arrow beside the fuel gauge?
Yeah.
Yeah, it tells you what side your gas tank is.
That's correct. Where the fill is. Yeah. I
Yeah.
did not know that. I never actually paid any attention to it. I did not know that until I bought the Subaru. But when the gas light comes on, that starts flashing. I was like, what is that?
Tells you, hey, dumbass, you got to park on this side of the pump.
On this side. Yeah, we're about to run out of gas. You might want to pull up on this side. So. Doorknobs are usually made from materials that resist corrosion. The hole in a sink overflow helps prevent flooding. Well, it depends if the overflow plumbing is attached. I won't tell you that out. Staplers bend staples inward for stronger fastening. Light bulb contain gases and improve efficiency. Alarm clocks often keep time using quartz crystals. Mirrors reflect because of a tiny thin metallic coating behind the glass. There's a way you can tell if it's spyglass too, by the way.
Yeah,
that's actually how you can determine. Window glass blocks much of the sun's UV. Umbrellas use flexible ribs to withstand strong winds. Shoelace tips are called aglets and prevent fraying. Backpats distribute weight across both shoulders. Velcro was inspired by burrs sticking to clothing. And if it's not Velcro and you use the term Velcro, you will be sued. Don't ask me how I know. Non-stick pans use special coatings to reduce sticking. Pizza boxes have vents that release steam to reduce sogginess. They need to have an extra piece of cardboard on the bottom so you can recycle the whole damn box.
That you don't burn the shit out of your hands when you grab it from the bottom.
Well, yeah, and ironically, you can heat your pizza in the oven in the pizza box, so don't do that.
Yes.
I've seen many house fires that way.
Yeah.
Shopping carts are designed to nest together to save space. Egg cartons, well, they're designed to cushion the fragile eggs during transport. Let's see. Remote controls communicate using invisible infrared light. Magnets on refrigerators work because steels contain iron. The grooves and screw allow drivers to grip securely. Flashlights connect batteries in a series for more voltage. Soap removes grease by surrounding oil with tiny molecules. And shampoo is acidic to help smooth hair. Pill bottles often include child-resistant safety caps that squirt can annihilate in 2 seconds. Kitchen sponges trap bacteria if not cleaned regularly. How do you clean your kitchen sponge, Brenda?
I soak it with bleach in water.
That's one way. You can do that. Or you can put it in the dishwasher.
I put it in the microwave. You can put them in the microwave to kill bacteria.
Yeah, you can put it in the dishwasher on the antibacterial cycle. Make sure they're soaking wet when you do that.
I don't have electronic dishwashers. I am the dishwasher.
No, Jack is. Toilet paper dissolves quickly in water to protect plumbing. The cardboard tube and paper towels add strength during storage. Sticky notes use a low-tack adhesive so they can be removed. All right, that segment kind of sucked too. So
yeah, well, I hope y'all learned from that because I wasn't paying attention. But anyways,
yeah. Shocker. Brenda not paying attention. And cops at her door and she's yelling, "Jack did it! Jack did it!" Trump was at the dignified transfer of the 4 service members that were killed in the Middle East and paid his respect. No other words were mentioned there. I'm just going to leave that alone. We'll talk about that later. And today, well, right now it says President Trump is speaking at a Georgia high school to promote his Trump accounts. He's in Cobb County, just north of me. Earlier today, Trump warned that the U.S. will destroy one bridge or power plant each time Iran shoots a ship. Well, they took that as a challenge. Pete Hegseth yesterday, they blasted him over the war. He wants 37.5 no, I'm sorry, it is costs 37.5 billion, and he wants 95 billion more. So
he wants more.
You know who he needs to go talk to? What's that guy's name over in Ukraine? He needs to go talk to that guy.
Oh, Zelensky.
He'd say, "Hey, Zelensky, give me some money. I know you got this shit stashed."
He needs to learn how to go to other countries and just ask for it. That's what Zelensky does.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. The new director for FEMA. Well, he used to be a Navy SEAL. His confirmation apparently moves forward. So we'll see what happens with that. So, last year he was fired for defending his role. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Stand Up to Trump is a journalist urge that at the press dinner. Wow. Okay, so that's the theme. Stand up to Trump at his dinner. Cool. Let's see. Iran war energy shock hit Southeast Asia the hardest. All right. Her concerns. Australian Foreign Minister Penny Wong has raised her country's concerns over the renewed attacks by the U.S. In Iran in the Middle East, that the situation could deteriorate further without much warning. Duh. Rubio says the U.S. is willing to be patient with the pace of change in Cuba. Okay. Oil prices went up 3% today. That means tomorrow your prices will be much higher. The Forest Service members were First Lieutenant Tyler James Feehan. He was 25 from Hawaii. Private Isabel Gonzalez, she was 19 from Texas. Sergeant Angel Rampersad, 28 of New York. And Army Sergeant Michael Swinton of North Carolina. So, Canada has canceled a joint U.S. bridge opening event after the tariff. So Canada built this bridge and now they're closing it. So, and by the way, they threatened us. They threatened.
Okay. Wait, what?
Canada did. They threatened us. Yeah. Yeah. He said that. Yeah. He said we should just close our borders and not let any Americans in. And I was like, huh. All right.
Yeah,
so,
well, you know.
Tells the family members of the fallen that we love your children. Well, we do. So, let's see. Rubio says that any nuclear agreement the U.S. signs will not lead to nuclear proliferation. So, and the head of the news today is Trump is making a deal with Saudi so they can have nuclear. And Rubio apparently is taking the fifth on it.
Oh, way to go, Rubio.
I'm not coming.
I'm gonna take
talk to my boss about that shit. So I don't want to talk about it. Talk to my boss.
The first time in my life, I think I will take the fifth.
Yeah. Just talk to my boss. I'm not. Yeah. And when he was also asked about if China and Russia are helping Iran find targets, he said, I'm not going to discuss that either. So, yeah.
Something tells me Rubio is not in agreement with a lot of things.
Rubio's like, yeah, Trump, shut up. So let's see. What else here? We talked about that already. It's just been a crazy, weird headline news day. So you can see we got plenty lined up here. Most of these are pretty much the same. We talked about that already. No need to go over that again. Let's see. Tehran reacts and says that they're going to strike power plants next. So, all right, we won't shoot boats. We'll shoot our neighbors' power plants.
I don't know.
So, yep, it's 144th day of the war. That's a long time for a war that was supposed to be over, and we won like
24 hours.
Yeah, a war we won like 138 times. So, Israel and Lebanon peace talks. Well, they're going to happen in 2 weeks. Until then, they're going to bomb the shit out of each other. So,
that sounds about right.
Yeah. Well, let's see. There's marked difference this time in appearance as he attended the transfer. If you recall, last time he attended a dignified transfer while he was on the tarmac, he had on a baseball cap. And he was ripped a new one for that. So there's now a new attire. Why don't they get him one of those, what do they call those little caps that don't have a bill that the English wear? It's not a beret. Just if you got to wear a hat because you don't like your hair blowing, which, he's only got like 12, then wear one that looks more professional, a baseball cap. I will agree with that. So,
turn it around. No one will know the difference. Just don't let anybody see you from behind.
Can you imagine Trump in a skull cap? Oh my God. Well, Tehran said the new deal is if we go to the table, everyone, including Iran in the Middle East, must be allowed to sell oil or we won't allow anyone to.
Oh, that sounds like it. I am so glad Texas has its own.
Let's see. The Houthis, they're now blocking ships. It's a good time in the world right now. So ships are being diverted and going in all kinds of crazy directions because of this. So no, Trump wasn't wearing a baseball cap. Very good. And his hair was blowing. So there you go. They just give him, he's the leader of the military. I don't know.
Everybody else is wearing stuff on their heads.
Yeah, I'm just asking, he's the leader of the military. So as the commander in chief, couldn't he wear like a military style cap? I don't know. I'm asking.
Do you know what it is? They're trying to see if the wind blows hard enough, if he's wearing a toupee and it'll fly off.
Everybody knows he's not a toupee. He's got like 12 hairs.
I know.
They've all grown like 12 feet long and they swirl him around on top with lots of hairspray in the sky. Everybody knows that. I don't, maybe he could wear a cowboy hat. Oh God, they would kill him if he showed up with a cowboy.
He has one.
I'm sure he does, but I mean,
a Stetson to be exact, and it's
I'm
black.
Sure it's probably a very expensive one, but
yes.
Yeah, I mean, what is this hat you wear while wearing the suit? I honestly don't know the answer to that. Is there an appropriate headwear attire?
You could wear one of those cabbie hats.
Well, that's what they come down to a point, but there's no bill on them. They wear them
very short, very short.
I mean, I don't think she should wear a beret. I don't think that would be appropriate.
I think he should wear a cowboy hat and just tell them all to kiss his ass.
Well, I mean, I don't know what is the appropriate. I didn't know there was a dress code for. I don't know. What the hell do I know? So yeah, Iran says we're going to hit your infrastructure if you hit ours. Yeah, okay. Well, this is just going to get better and better and better. So we were on the 11th day last night. So
I better break out that generator that solar ran.
You might want to, so because I'm going to be oil soon. So they announced the Saudi deal earlier today, where we're going to allow the Saudis to have nuclear power. So, the Middle East is in upheaval about that, and so is UK. So there's a lot of so there's no confirmation yet, but it's apparently going to happen. So we'll see. And they said Israel said they could manage Saudi having nuclear power for peaceful purposes. So now I just want to ask a question now. Weren't the attackers on 9/11 from Saudi Arabia? I mean, I'm asking for a friend.
Well, now I honestly think that they were from America, but we'll go with that.
Well, just throwing it out there. So just throwing it out there.
Don't get me started on 9/11, please.
Well, no, it's a trigger thing for me, but I know more about it. So, which countries have nuclear weapons? Well, Russia has 5,400. We only have 5,000. China has 620. France 370. UK 225. India 190. Pakistan 170. Israel 90, and now North Korea with 60.
Well, okay, Russia has more. I've made a decision. I am moving to Russia.
Well, I don't know. Some are saying this is going to trigger another nuclear arms race. So, yeah, we'll see. So we're getting closer and closer to UK. We're like their BFFs. So, well, I mean, remember, one of our presidents bowed to him. So, what do you expect?
Yeah, he did. Oh my God, idiot!
Did we cover that? He was wearing the appropriate headwear, which was none. Pete Hegseth, he was not wearing none either, and just put more hairspray on. That's all.
Well, there is that.
Bertha,
but, you'll have those openings where it'll still get in there and blow it up, and it'll just flop. That wouldn't look very good.
It's no big deal. I mean, people know that hair blows in the wind. I mean,
cowboy hat.
Tropical storm Bertha. Well, it's not really making landfall in Louisiana. It's just kind of brushing it because it's supposed to take a turn more southern and going to get more power and then go straight towards
Texas. The shit out of Texas.
So I'm not sure where all it's going to affect. But
I'll be putting out SOS. Brenda needs a boat. Brenda needs a boat.
Well, tonight is when it's supposed to come ashore for you, Brenda. So they're saying right now that it's only got 50-mile-an-hour winds. That may have changed. They should have gotten some new data since we went live. But it may strengthen as it makes that little southern turn and get up to a Cat 2. So this is not the most recent prediction. This is just one of the ones. But it's not really going ashore in Louisiana. It's just kind of brushing it and bouncing off the coast. If it goes too far south, it'll strengthen, and then, well, who knows where it'll go from there. So keep your eyes open for Bertha.
Let's thank God that Brenda knows the SOS code.
All right. Well, good for you, Brenda. So yeah, they're saying it's making landfall, but it's more like brushing. But they're saying late tonight, it'll probably affect you, Brenda. I don't know how close to the coastline are you?
I'm 4 hours.
Well, I mean, it's a big storm. I mean, I don't know. As you can see, the spaghetti model there is brushing Louisiana, and it looks like Beaumont may be where the center of it.
Beaumont, Texas. Yeah.
So yeah. So, but this is all, if it turns a little more southern, it could change. So we'll keep our eyes on it. So Lindsey Graham, as we know, he passed away. He's not even in the ground yet, and his sister is running for re-election. The Capitol Rotunda, well, he's going to lie in state, and there'll be a memorial address, and President Trump will do the eulogy at the National Cathedral. The viewing that will occur later in the day at the National Cathedral, which is going to be attended, obviously, by Trump. It's being arranged by his sister, and the viewing will be by invitation only. So I'm sure that that's to probably make it so that it doesn't turn into a political event. So,
yeah.
There's people that are going to show up to show their respect. So I love how we get exclusive. Voters demand transparency from hospitalized Mitch McConnell as a staggering number believe he is dead.
That's right.
This comes out of the UK. American news, they're not touching this. So maybe the Union County news leader would touch this since they like fake news. So
He's gone.
3 in 10 Americans believe that he is no longer with us. They rank that most than 30% of the people think, yeah, this shit they're putting out is believable, but yet more than 17% say, yeah, not a chance in hell. So Mitch, where are you? Mitch,
his wife is having his wife is having their house redone. You know,
maybe
new carpet,
maybe
new floors.
I think that's true, actually. Maybe maybe he will show up at the funeral. So
next to him in another coffin, there'll be two. What?
They should send an invitation to him. Oh my god.
Send him an invitation.
James Carville, well, you'll probably know him as a very outspoken he used to be a political commentator, and now he's pretty much a Democrat leader. Even he is frustrated and expressing, where the hell's Mitch? What's going on with Mitch? I don't believe Mitch is with us anymore. So
he's a seat warmer.
So people are saying in Kentucky that they should call for a special election to replace McConnell. So, but he's got to be pronounced dead first. So I don't know. I just don't know, Brenda. All right, we got to hurry through some of these. Trump, well, we talked about that. He's in Georgia today, Marietta, Cobb County. He's at a high school right now speaking. He's going to be talking about election security, his Trump account, and well, he's going to be talking. We don't need to elect Ossoff or Warnock. So yeah.
Oh,
so
God.
I think Ossoff is the only one up. The socialist Rohan Mahamabami, the guy in New York City, well, he's backpedaling, saying, yeah, we can't arrest Netanyahu. So because you remember yesterday, he was saying that the NYPD and the whatever they call them, the state attorney general or whatever, was determining ways that they could do it. And now he's come out and said, yeah, I can't do that. So some of his voters are expressing outrage. What does this have to do with fixing potholes? All tough talk, but yeah, nothing's going to happen. New York City's full of criminals, yet you care more about the leader of a foreign country than about the city you're mayor of. These are comments from supporters or former supporters. Although it's not surprising, given that you and your wife were terrorist supporters, may be denaturalized and deported. Ooh, that was a harsh comment. Yeah. I did not know this was a thing, but apparently the border policy, the border wall, well, it can be taken down by the next administration. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. So they're advancing a bill, of course, it's a Republican-backed bill, to make the wall permanent. So
I know they want to.
Seems like a good idea.
I know they're definitely going to do it here on the Texas side. They're really pushing that big time.
Well, why is it today that with Section 19 of a bill that Congress is enacting, that we're going to integrate U.S. military technology with Israel? Why are we merging our military, Brenda?
Because we're stupid.
Well, I don't argue, but apparently there's very few people against this. And believe it or not, AOC is actually spearheading this with several Republicans that are supporting her. So against this. So we don't need another country, regardless if they're friends or not. We don't need them inside our bases, inside our Pentagon.
Nope.
That is not America first.
That's right.
That's just my opinion. So they're supposed to vote on a bill today that will restrict inside stock trading. And I saw yesterday they did, I don't forget what they call it. It's not a poll, but where they do a count. And I was shocked. And there has to be a reason. But one of the congressmen that I really like is voting against it. And as far as I know, he hasn't used it. But Tim Burchett is going to vote against this. And I don't understand that. There's got to be something attached to it that I don't understand. But he was going to vote against it. So I don't know. It surprised me because he's usually I don't know. I have to do some research on it. So yes, Chris, we are very stupid. The watchdog group Fitton says that the left won't back tighter election security despite the vulnerable evidence that it can be interfered with. So even watchdog groups that say needs to happen, well, they're saying that Warren from Massachusetts, Bernie from Vermont, none of them people are going to support this. Klobuchar from Minnesota. So they're going to say that this is all fake news, even though there are watchdog groups that say, no, it's actually true. So these stories may be a little out of order today because today was just chaos. So Pete Hegseth, we talked about him. He says that he's calling what he wants a generational investment following the negligence of the Biden administration. Now, I will say he's probably correct in that statement, but I think we need to start moving past it was the guy before mine's fault.
Yeah,
I understand what he's saying, but we were told by our president that we'll be in, we'll be out, and we've won this war 130 times already, and now you're asking for $95 billion. I'm sorry, but Pete, like you, but you're stupid. So, and even Mike Johnson, Speaker of the House, during his part of this, he said, we need to wrap this up. We need to wrap this up soon. So even him, Mike Johnson is saying this is gone on. It's 5 months, and we've had American deaths, and we need to wrap this up. That's what he told Pete yesterday. So, yeah. And this one is a really weird one because apparently somehow somebody figured out how to go into ChatGPT and tell it how to, or no, ask it to go and create the perfect cybercrime. And somehow ChatGPT and OpenAI went rogue and escaped the internet.
Oh, wait, what?
Yes. So apparently AI has escaped the internet. We don't have a bolo on it, but I'm not really sure what to look for, but apparently AI has went rogue and is planning an attack because whoever this person was created, and I'm not going to repeat it, I read it in one of the articles, the perfect thing to tell it on, hey, I want you to go do this, this, and this. And ChatGPT was like, hold my beer. I don't know. So if you happen to see it, the government might be looking for it. So there you go. There's that headline. Trump, well, we're on day 11. Now we're going to bomb Iran's pickaxe nuke site very soon. The concern with this is we may have to, here we go. Brenda, you could have had it today. Chris says Brenda's internet salesperson took it in anger. Well, could have. On a little USB drive wandering around somewhere in the back of a pickup truck.
I was not responsible. I may or may not have.
Trump is saying that
discriminated against somebody.
he's gonna it's not discriminate. Okay. Trump is threatening to bomb the Iranian nuclear site, which is one of the most fortified and guarded places and hardened in the entire world. He says the time has come and we're going to do it very soon. There's a lot of risk that run with this. I'm sure it's going to include missiles and all kinds of things before planes go in there. But the problem is it is so deep. Leaders around the country are concerned he's going to use a nuke. So,
well, shit.
Yeah. And he's got the football. All right. Last night, Trump got on social media and does what the hell Trump does. And
that's right.
He is sometimes stupid. Last night on social media, he said that this is no big deal because we've only lost 18 people.
Oh, Trump. Come on.
Yeah, we've only lost 18 people. It's no big deal. Yeah. He compared it to Vietnam, Korea, Iraq, and Afghanistan, showed the length and the number of years, and said, how many people did they leave dead?
Well, he's not wrong there, but still.
No, but come on, man. Don't trivialize 18 of our service members who gave their life for our country. Don't go on your little tirade with putting AI and slinging insults and bring our dead troops in and say that, well, I've only lost 18. It's not that big a deal. No, it is a big deal if one is lost. So, and then apparently today when he was boarding a plane to go somewhere, probably Georgia, he started talking about even while the Iran war is going on and we're bombing them, their country has still got enough power to round up its anti-supporters and execute them publicly, including children. And, well, this quote, because that's what he's talking about. They're rounding up the anti-IRGC people. And he said, young kills, they kill him. They kill him like they've and then he paused, and while he was searching for a word, he settled on one, candy.
Speaking of which,
Trump? Is he calling you?
Speak of the devil.
Tell Trump, hey, put him on the air. We'll talk to him. I want to know why he thinks 18 is a small, trivial number. So yeah, he's in a little bit of trouble about that. Talking about Ryan. He says, young kids and children, they kill them like candy. What the hell is he talking about?
I do not know. I got nothing.
Absolute hell is he talking about? Yeah, they line up they bring their protesters, their children, and they kill them like candy. What the absolute hell is he talking about?
I don't know.
So remember when we were told during COVID that mail-in ballots were secure? Remember when they told us that? Oh,
yeah, I knew
secure.
that was a crock of bullshit.
Services, it's secure. Well, one of the alternatives to that's being put in the Save America Act, if you want to vote by mail-in ballot, you have to send a copy of your ID. But now they're saying this is risky. We can't do this. I'm confused. A few years ago, it was safe. Now our technology's gotten better, but you're saying it's not safe. Put a copy of your ID in with your mail-in ballot.
You know what I've noticed? If you stay confused, you ain't got to take accountability for shit.
I mean, these are the people. These people were the ones that told us this is safe. You can mail in your ballot.
Yep.
And now we're saying, well, if you want to mail in your ballot, cool. Send a copy of your ID. It'll be verified with your mail-in ballot. Oh, no, that's not safe. It's not safe. I need an AI Trump in a skull cap. So, or one of those military, what do they call them? Military bandanas that are camo that they wear under their helmet.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that a skull cap too? I don't know what it's called, but yeah. So now it's not safe to mail in ballot with a copy of your ID. I don't understand. So each corner of the produce industry is now affected by the Cyclospora outbreak.
Oh.
Now, I am not a conspiracy theorist, but they haven't found the exact source. The only thing they say now is waited out. But they've also now discovered that while this virus is within your body, it somehow changes your DNA. And it can also be deadly.
No.
Yes, it can also be deadly to certain members of society. I'm not going to go down this conspiracy theory hole. I'll let you do that, Brenda.
I'll do it.
But they're saying now that there's a reason we can't figure it out, and it is actually changing as this outbreak continues. So basically, they're saying
I'm on it.
Don't eat fruit. I'm sorry. Don't eat produce. They questioned all the different places that I guess sell produce. I mean, commercially, I guess. And even they were saying, yeah, we got no idea. We don't know where this came from. It was a joke when it came from Taco Bell. Yeah, ha, ha, ha. But there's a lot of conspiracy theories that just started surfacing today. And I haven't had time to deep dive them, but apparently Brenda's going to. But yeah. Let's see. Breaking news. Trump's family lives have been threatened by terrifying murals from Iran. That's nothing new. We've seen that. So the cyclosporosis, they're now not calling it a virus. They're calling it a disease. So they've actually changed the wording on it, according to the CDC. So, and it's spread through uncooked vegetables. It's probably spread through contaminated feces as well. So if you're a caregiver and one of your patients or something gets it, wear your mask, your goggles, your gloves, wash your hands very well. But they're now saying raw peas, including, I didn't see this one earlier, mangoes. It's National Mango Day.
Get up off my mangoes.
Apples and watermelon. Basil, parsley, and cilantro have been added to the list.
What?
Yeah, this thing is growing and it's getting worse every single day.
I think they just don't want us eating healthy. That's
Canada
what it
is now urging its citizens not to travel to the U.S. because of the illness. And that's the other thing. It's isolated within our borders.
Yeah.
So the controversy is just now starting to let Brenda go down the hole. And then
I'm going deep.
we have RFK jumping out there. It's jumped from yesterday. It's now over 11,000. And they now have walked back that it's not just shredded lettuce from Taylor Farms and Taco Bell. It could be anything. It's difficult to trace and detect. So
wherever it's coming from, it's only here.
Yes, that is correct. And RFK Jr. says it is under control, even though it's difficult to detect and trace in food. And symptoms take weeks to show up in somebody who may have eaten contaminated food. So, but don't worry, our government says it's under control.
Yeah,
it's only in America. It's only in America. So
yeah. Yesterday I was in the mood for a damn salad. and I was going to order a nice big salad with,
Nope.
all kinds of stuff in it. And just as I turned to tell Jack, I think I want to, it dawned on me, and I was like, never mind.
You're like, I got to poop.
Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, this is it's getting crazy. It's really going to kill the farmers this year in America.
I think that's done by design.
Kill the grocery market. Yeah, our economy, it's a bad time for it to happen. If you're going to tank the, well, now they're saying it's basically all vegetables and produce. So
now, how much you want to bet the Amish aren't having any problems?
I don't know. You can go down that rabbit hole if you want. Measles is also spreading more, but that's been going on since the beginning of summer. In DC, the bystander that was shot by the Secret Service in a stray bullet, well, they're going to sue. There's no shock to that one. So no shock there. Hamas sleeper cell, once again, comes out of the U.S. working at hotels and luxury cruise lines. Members of the Hamas operative that are working with Iran have been found in UK. The plot has been busted, but apparently they were working in luxury hotels in a cruise liner planning an attack. I'm just going to go on a limb here and say where there's one, there's probably more. Emergency landing. This has got breaking news coming up. It was a United plane that experienced some engine trouble, and it couldn't make it through the storms because the altitude it had to fly to keep fuel. And because of the weather, the airports all were shut down. It was going from Houston to Phoenix, and it declared an emergency. And then the low fuel started because they were having to travel lower and slower because of the engine or the problem. And during the emergency, well, they were talking to different places, said, no, this one's shut down. Phoenix Sky Harbor is shut down due to weather. You can't come here. There was another commercial airport nearby, but it couldn't land there because of runway is too small. And so they had to break some rules, and they landed at Luke Air Force Base.
Oops.
And the Air Force immediately surrounded them and told them they cannot deboard the plane. They waited for buses to come and take them to a different location. 164 passengers, 6 crew members were all safe. And they had to sit on the tarmac for 2 hours with their windows closed. And then when they were disembarked, they were questioned. And somebody said, well, I saw something there that I didn't believe, but I'm not going to talk about it. That was one of the passengers. We saw some interesting stuff at the base, but lips are sealed. Yeah, I bet they are. So, yeah, it's often been discussed. They were like, we can't land at certain ones. Well, if you got it, you got it. We're going to go down or not. So apparently Bill Clinton and Hillary just don't like each other. Because Bill Clinton's been seen in public wearing a MAGA hat.
Is he going blind?
He's wearing a Hawaiian shirt and a MAGA hat. I'm kind of very confused. But I will go back to my statement that Democrats at his time would be Republicans now. Just by the way it's.
Oh, boy.
Chris says we're not going to talk about that shot. So
right?
Yeah, he's right. Denise. Chris says that the changing of the terminology makes it sound more like a long-term event than a virus. So yeah, he's right. Words mean things. We talked about that yesterday. Let's see, mail-in voting. Well, we talked about that earlier, but Trump in the appeals court has won. But now, well, okay. Now we talked about this yesterday, the McCarthyism. They're saying that is actually a theme we should be using for the midterm. Well, we talked about that yesterday. Yesterday, our Senate briefings are always so much fun. A Republican, Brandon Gills, gets on top of the Smithsonian director, asking the Smithsonian director if Mickey Mouse was racist.
Oh, oh my God. Well, he didn't date out of his breed, so maybe.
So, Smithsonian director replied that it is only minstrel. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. It's a fancy word for when you perform on stage and you have black makeup on your face. So the Smithsonian is actually saying that is the basis of how Mickey Mouse was started, and therefore Mickey Mouse is racist.
Oh my God. No. Where are we?
Joe Rogan. Oh gosh, I'm running out of time here. Joe Rogan. Well,
we did.
Yeah, he was challenged by Newsom. You'll interview JD, but you won't have me on. Well, Joe's like, take this. SpaceX today. Well, they launched fuel jetpack robots into space with gas tanks to refuel satellites in a classified mission. We just launched robots into space and AI's on the loose.
Oh my God.
According to people around Trump, he smells like urine. And he has, according to people close to Trump, he has a fear of nipple rash. I don't understand. I don't understand.
The
White House smells like
sure
cabbage.
Doesn't smell bad.
White House smells like cabbage. He smells of urine, and he's afraid of certain clothing because of fear of nipple rash. You can't make this up. So
nipple rash.
Nipple
rash. Itchy situation.
So we are going to go a bit long for a minute here because we got to get this one out. Former NFL legend. We talked about this yesterday. Tom Brady. Well, you know, we talked about him being into the WWE. You know, he's been in retirement. He's been an NFL announcer. He's a minority owner in the Las Vegas team. Well, apparently at a FanFest, he got into it with Logan Paul.
Oh.
And, well, some people are saying this is fake. Others saying it's real. And they were into a heated conversation, and Brady just hauled off and whacked him.
Wow.
And Brady was the one escorted off of the stage. So apparently this is how the feud begins to get into the WWE.
The WWE is all a scripted thing. They know what they're doing. They don't really
well, you can still get injured. You know about that.
Well, yeah, you can.
Insulated rooting for Spain to beat our... Oh, well, yeah, that was the congresswoman who said that if you rooted for Argentina, you were racist. Yeah, I read that. And I'm
Stop it with the racist shit, people.
It was your congresswoman that started that conversation.
Well, she needs to be slapped.
Well, hey, send Tom Brady. If you're a Legos
Maybe
fan...
I'll go do. I'm on my way. I'm coming to Congress today.
There you go. Just now you get a Hurricane Bertha coming towards you, Brenda. You can't do that. So if you're a Lego fan, well, guess what? Gillian Anderson is coming out of retirement to recast her spot as what the hell? I just knew her name. What the hell is her name? Agent Scully and Mulder. Yeah. Yes. Legos has got a new 1,500 piece X-Files Lego set. I'm just going to give some people a little heads up on that. If you see one, buy it. Don't open it, because in a few years that SOB will be worth a lot of money.
I had a class last night in Legos. Okay. It was awesome.
Good for you. All right, we're out of here. We're over time. Thank you to everybody in the chat. I appreciate you coming, and make sure to check me out tomorrow, www.thethinlinerockstation.com, 12 to 2. I'll be playing some records, talking some smack, and even talk about Tom Brady.
Yeah. I have a show tonight. Are you having a show tonight?
I did not stream on your channel tonight. So.
Okay.
I will be live at 9 on the Sportcat shows. We're going to be talking about sex. The words anal, penis, and vagina may come up.
Oh my God.
Tune in to the last hour of the Sportcat show.
Sportcat's Gazette, it's the chaos we sing. Sportcat's Gazette, don't bunker tonight. We're riding the headlines with laughter and light. No prepping for doom, we dance in the fray. Sportcat keeps us laughing through the end of the day.
That marble.
NASA aborts, politics explode. The daily quiz keeps us in code.